Yo, what up? You can just put me in the background, you don't have to actually watch the video. So I was just done watching Rick and Morty season 8 and I'm really fresh off of this, and I want to say, I'm gonna be honest, it was fun, it was an enjoyable time, but I feel like me as a consumer of Rick and Morty or whatever, like I could watch 100, like if you AI generated the videos, I could watch 100 of those back to back and I'd be enjoying myself. I feel like with Rick and Morty is just mindless fun basically. And for the season 8, I'm gonna be straight with you. In my own opinion, is not as good as season 7. It's good. If I were to say, oh, is it bad? Is it mid? I think that it's mid, rounded out to good, pleasant. And whenever I say this, I do not mean this like other reviewers when they put like 7 out of 10 and it's like mid. I mean this like whenever I say something is mid, rounded out to good. It's literally that. I am not biased, I am not like literally, like plain and simple. It's gonna be enjoyable for you to watch it, especially if you watched until season 7 religiously. But for a normal person, it's gonna be good, mindless fun. But would they seek it out, like out of the ordinary? Nah, I don't think so. Why would I say this? Is because a lot of there is no coherent story, in my own opinion, with Rick and Morty, which is something that I like. It's like mindless fun, as I said, which is a very big W, because if you have a girlfriend, which I'm gonna be honest, if you're watching this video, you probably don't, but if you have a girlfriend or like, I don't know, like a family member or like a brother or like whatever, and you just want to watch it together, like you have like some time to kill, you can just watch it like season 8 with them, and it's not like they will not understand anything. Like you could just put season 8 for them to look at it, and it's gonna be funny for them, it's gonna be nice for them too, and it's not gonna devalue any of the previous seasons or whatever. Basically, it's mindless fun, kind of like those old cartoons where it's like there's a beginning, middle and end to all of the episodes. It's not season by season. It's not like Dexter, for example, where it's like there's a beginning, middle and end to the season. To this, it's to the episodes, and this is how Rick and Morty was from the beginning, which I feel like sometimes they have like part 1 and part 2, like I think with Citadel of Ricks it was like this, but I'm gonna be honest, I liked it. Would I recommend it? Hell yeah, I would recommend it. If you're watching this, you're like, my audience is gaming nerds, PC nerds, movie nerds, you're 100% gonna like this. Now, I'm gonna say this straight up. I feel like this would be heavily criticized by elitists. I don't consider myself an elitist, but I feel like people just wanna hate on something just for the sake of hating it. This is something that I sort of regret with doing with the Sandman season 2 video, because I said my negatives at the beginning and people literally just misconstrued what I said, or just heard only a few negatives and then they type like a mean comment or something. I'm gonna give some negatives. Some episodes were straight up boring, like I'm gonna get into slight spoilers. You probably saw this on TikTok if you're like a TikTok enjoyer or YouTube enjoyer, so very slight spoilers. This will not take away from your viewing of this. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, now you ruined it for me. It's gonna be fine. You can watch this and you can whatever. James Gunn makes an appearance, which is like sort of funny. It's like, oh, like you're the bad guy, you ruined our series, right? And I'm gonna be honest, the rest of that episode is boring as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some like quippy like lines where it's like, ha ha ha, funny. I don't know if they're like you know, gigabrain like quantum mechanics, like you know, basically having 5D conversation with us, where it's like, yeah, quippy lines. This is what the video is, what is the episode is about, you know. So it's like we intentionally did that. I don't think so. I think it's just slightly boring. I also feel like it's very, very original in a lot of stuff, even though a lot of it is like, you see Breaking Bad references, Star Trek references, a lot of stuff. You see a lot of different stuff, but I feel like at the same time, even though they make nods at these series, they like sometimes they literally like take the, like for example in season 7 the first episode was literally Hugh Jackman in the episode in a Predator, you know. It's like yeah, sometimes they literally straight up like Romanians, they just steal, you know, and it's funny sometimes, but I gotta be honest with you, even though they do this, it doesn't make the episodes non-original. Like I feel like I've never watched something like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. With a lot of the stuff that they pull, a lot of the meta stuff that they do, or what literally call it in the show with like the third or like or fourth wall breaking or whatever is it's called, like Deadpool style. I feel like it's good. Now I'm gonna get a bit again. I'm gonna delve a little bit into my thoughts. They don't like from what I've noticed from season 7 and 8. They start to shift. They broke away from Rick, and Rick is no longer such a focus, even though he has his moments in some episodes. Like in this episode, he gets turned into a really old man, and he's honest with what is happening, right? But I feel like there's no. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like the growth happened before and until season 7, but this season there is not a lot of growth. I feel like even the growth that there is, it's a bit forced. I had this complaint with the Sandman, but in here it also makes sense, you know, because he got turned into like a really old man and he admitted to his emotions, if you were to say that. But this may be a very big downside to some of y'all. In my own opinion, it's really good. I love Rick, but we got 6 seasons of Rick. It's a big W to see a bit of Summer, a bit of Morty. I really love the first episode. You know, that's why Summer came like instantly to mind. A bit of Jerry. We see a bit of Jerry. I'm gonna be honest. The Jerry episode was kind of boring, but we get a bit of Beth. That episode with Beth was good. I liked it. What else? Gene, I love Gene, that side character. It was nice. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm blank. I'm writing a blank. I do not know what to say. It was good. As I said, it was mid rounded out to good. It was good. It wasn't as good as season 7. I really liked season 7, and I looked online and there were people like, oh my god, like Rick and Morty like is not good, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? Like Fear No More, I think it was the last episode. Like that episode was the best that they've made, period, bro. What do you mean it's not good? Like, I don't know what do these people expect. And they also call it out like 1,000 times, you know, like original Rick and Morty, whatever. And it's like, what the fuck does that even mean, you know? That's in season 7, by the way. But yeah, they do call it out. But what I'm gonna say is previously we had some episodes that were absolutely ridiculous. Like, oh my god, like, can we move on, you know? With this season, all of the episodes were palpable. This is what I'm gonna say. They were all palpable, and it was not a big deal in my own opinion. Like even the ones that were boring were palatable, and the ones that were good, they weren't as peak as Fear No More or any other like episodes. Like for example, the episode with Prime Morty, I think, or no, Evil Morty. Yeah, Evil Morty is such a W. Or season 7, episode 6, I think it was, where he gets his revenge. Anyway, there were no bangers like those, but again, it was rounded out to good, you know, so take that with a grain of salt, watch it for yourself. That's like, I'm drawing a blank. I literally, like, I'm gonna be so annoyed editing this because I'm gonna have to cut a lot of stuff, but I literally don't know what to tell you, bro. I feel like a stupid person. It's good, it's good fun. Watch it, I guess. Take care of yourself and have a nice day. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have to make this video a bit longer. My camera is tilted. It is what it is. I have to make this video longer because I'm gonna be honest. It's 8 minutes. Like, I'm the type of person, I usually like say things straight up, but with YouTube, like, you know, I get to like blab around, you know, fuck around, but yeah, I have to increase the playtime. Anyway, I've been posting lately. Firo, one of the guys on my Discord said, "Oh, like the algorithm is gonna ditch you altogether," and I'm telling you, bro, the algorithm already ditched me, bro. It's fine. The thing is, I think I'm pseudo retiring in my soul, right? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna make content that is enjoyable to me. If I want to speak about something, I'm gonna speak about something, and I'm gonna keep this channel as basically kind of like a diary. I know this sounds cringe, but yeah, I'm cringe. It is what it is. I've been playing Marvel Rivals. I've been doing a lot of stuff, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of stopped streaming because I streamed and it's like nobody joins. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Why am I even wasting my time with this? but I'll probably stream again. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I'm not. I just get mad a bit and then I come back to my senses, right? But you know, it's not good for the human psyche to see a lot of numbers and then to have those numbers like completely depleted, right? I got like on my best stream, I got 40k views, right, in total, and to go from that to like 12 now, 12 views, not 12k, 12 views, it's ridiculous. Um, I don't know why. I'm not doing anything differently. Matter of fact, everything, my content is improving. I am improving. Why is it happening? I guess it's just bad luck, I guess. I don't want to say, oh my god, like fate or bad luck, or it's probably my fault. Like, I'm the type of person, if something is wrong, it's probably my fault. But I'm gonna keep doing this. Like, I know in life, if you do something good, and you keep doing it, it's just a matter of time for things to start looking good, okay? I'm just gonna keep doing this. And yeah, as you can see, I no longer bought myself Monster Energy. They were out of it. I need to throw these out. I still have the old cans. Yeah, they no longer have my Monster Energy. I'm pissed off about that. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I went out of my way so far, and for them to not have my Monster Energy drink, bro. But I sort of need to quit that, bro. It's too expensive. I know a lot of y'all will be like, oh, quit it because it's not healthy for you, bro. If something is gonna kill me, it's gonna be the morbid obesity. Trust me, it's not gonna be the Monster Energy. Okay? Uh, anyway, yeah. People always ask me like, why do you not smoke? Why do you not drink? Why do you not, bro? It's expensive. I'm a stingy Romanian, my boy. Why do you think like even Firo said this, bro? Even in the video games, I'm stingy, bro. Stingy Romanian, bro. I do not buy that shit, bro. The fuck do you think this is? I'm gonna buy cigarettes, bro. Out of everything that I can possibly buy, I'm gonna buy smoke. W's in the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna dip. Take care of yourself. Thank you for watching this far. You're a G if you watch this far.